Alrighty, welcome back to Retribution Report. Today's video, kind of a short one, comes from the ProRevenge subreddit, and it's called Operation Let It Go. Alrighty folks, buckle up, and let's get into it. Dale was a senior engineer at a small firm in the Midwestern USA and engineering instructor at the local community college. He was also unofficially in charge of the office parties. To help offset the cost, he had a small tin box on a table outside of his office with a slot in it so anyone could donate money to the party fund. Everyone knew about it and were happy to donate. A month or so before the company's big Christmas party, Dale decided to check the box. Lo and behold, it was empty. Dale knew something was wrong because he had seen several of his colleagues putting money in the box. This could only mean one thing: someone was stealing from the party fund. See, at this exact moment, Brad, the owner's nephew and a fellow engineer, had come around the corner, and there was just something about the way Brad was looking at Dale that made Dale very suspicious. Brad didn't have a good reputation around the office, to say the least. See, he had a reputation for being pushy, obnoxious, rude, and just plain entitled. Unfortunately, he wasn't only the owner's beloved nephew, but he also knew how to skirt the rules so he wouldn't get fired. Dale decided to set a trap to catch the thief. Using his engineering skills, he set up a hidden rig using a hidden doorbell camera right by the box. Then he had a colleague loudly brag about how he contributed $100 to the party fund, and then he waited. After a little bit, he got a notification that the camera was recording, and he watched Brad open the empty box, scowl in disgust, and throw it against the wall. Now, you would think that this would end up with Dale presenting the video evidence to his boss to get Brad fired, but oh no. Now, as mentioned in a previous post, if there's one thing engineers love, it's solving problems. And if it's engineering students, they'll make it an experience to remember. So Dale then went to his engineering students. He offered them extra credit to come up with a rigged box that would make noise when opened. The more obnoxious the sound, the higher the bonus. A week later, they delivered their project and demonstrated how it worked. Pleased with the results, Dale awarded them the extra credit as promised. The next day, he set up the rigged box and proclaimed, "Well, isn't this nice? Someone just donated $50 to the party fund." Then he went into his office and waited. You see, the engineering students had rigged the box with one of those inserts from cars that play music when you open them. By popular vote, they had picked that song "Let It Go" from the Disney movie Frozen, right around the time the song was become unpopular. They also managed to ensure that once opened, the box couldn't be closed unless you pressed a hidden side button, releasing the hinge, so the song would just continue to play. And for funsies, they made sure to angle the insert for maximum volume and secured it down with industrial strength glue. Sure enough, everyone in the office heard Idina Menzel belting the hated song and Brad's frustrated grunts while trying to close the box. One of those attracted by the sound was Brad's uncle. Finally, Brad chucked the box at the wall, managing to put a good-sized dent in it. The uncle then summoned Brad to his office, and 15 minutes later, Brad left with a cardboard box and cleared out his desk, along with a note in his file: "Do not rehire, do not recommend." So his engineering career was effectively over. That Christmas, Dale had a little video prepared to show at the party. The doorbell camera had caught Brad's attempt to steal from the box, all to the tune of "Let It Go." Well, that's going to do it for today, folks. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to like, subscribe, and tick the bell to make sure you don't miss out on any future content. Peace out.